We're going to make Cowboy steak and gravy. We start with 2 pounds of cube steak, 1 packet of onion soup mix, packet of brown gravy mix. Oh yeah, a lot of flavor. You're going to put 2 cups of beef broth. Use some Worcestershire sauce. Put about a tablespoon worth in there. Cream of mushroom. That's right, folks. Goes so good with meat. Gentle stir so that all that flavor is kind of mixed around. Go ahead and put your lid on. We're going to put it on high for 3 to 4 hours. So about 3 to 4 hours, it should look a little something like this. Take a meat masher or some tongs and a fork and just kind of get that meat. So you got it in some nice chunks in there. Egg noodles. All right, once you get that a nice stir, it is ready to serve. Look at that. Ooh, baby. That is a hearty meal, folks. We're going to make creamy Cracker Barrel beef and noodles. We're going to start with 2 pounds of ground beef. We're going to throw in 1 can of cream of chicken. Once you get your cream of chicken out of there, we're also going to throw in 1 packet of chicken gravy, as well as a packet of onion soup mix, and 2 cups of beef broth. Once you get all that, we're going to give it a stir together. So once you finish mixing those ingredients together, go ahead and put your lid on. You're going to put it on high for 2 to 3 hours. All right, and after 2 to 3 hours, go ahead and take your lid off. And we're going to pour in 2 cups of cheddar, 2 cups of Colby Jack. A lot of cheese up in here. Once you get your cheese in there, we're going to also put 1 cup of heavy cream. Get that stirred together and nice and melty. Once you got that stirred in nice and melty, we're going to add in 12 ounces of cooked egg noodles and get that nice and folded in. All right, once you got it nice and stirred together, this baby should be ready to try. So let's dig in. Look at that. That is some creamy goodness. Woo-wee. Y'all. Oh my goodness. Cracker Barrel needs to add this to their menu ASAP. I wanted to show y'all something real simple today. We're going to start with 2 pounds of stew meat. I call this my 3-pack beef and noodles. We start with 1 pack of onion soup mix, 1 pack of ranch seasoning mix, and 1 pack of brown gravy mix. This is something real simple if you're wanting to make something tasty, but do it quick. We're going to do cream of mushroom soup mixed in with that. Make sure and thoroughly scrape it out because you're going to want all the soup you can get. Once you get that scraped out, we're also going to add 1 cup of beef broth to the mix. Give that a little stir. Kind of get the flavors all mixed together. Once you get it stirred up, you're going to add also 1 block of cream cheese. Go ahead and you can just leave it right there. Once you have that in there, put your lid on, and we're going to put it on high for 3 to 4 hours. All right, after about 3 to 4 hours, you got a little something like this. Let's stir that cheese around a little bit. As you see, our meat pieces are nice and cooked and tender in there. Once you've given it a gentle stir, we're going to throw in 12 ounces of cooked egg noodles. Get those stirred in. All right, and once you got that nice and stirred together, we are ready to try Moment of truth. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Let's get one more. Look at that meat. Here we go. We're gonna make Crock-Pot creamy beef and noodles. We're gonna start with 2 pounds of beef stew meat. Throw it in the bottom there. Then we're gonna add in about 10.5 ounces of beef broth. And pour over our beef meat. Add in 1 can of cream of mushroom. Scrape that thing out. There. As well as a can of French onion soup. Pour that over the top. That's scraped out. And finally, a packet of onion soup mix. Get all that lightly stirred together. All right, once you got that lightly stirred together, we're gonna put our lid on. We're gonna put it on high for 4 to 5 hours. All right, once you've had it cooking on high for 4 to 5 hours, have a couple of more very important parts. We're gonna put 1 block of cream cheese into here. You want to go ahead and get it stirred in until it's nice and melted. Look how all that beef is nice and cooked and tender now. Once you have your cream cheese nice and melted in there, we're going to add our final ingredient, 12 ounces of egg noodles that I cooked. I'm going to throw all those in there and just get them nice and stirred in. All right, y'all, I think it's time to try this thing. Oh man, this is gonna be great also once fall starts. Make sure and get that beef in there. The Crock-Pot Cowboy mac and cheese. I'm gonna start with 2 pounds of ground beef, chili seasoning pack. Add 2 cans of Rotel, the classic Rotel. 2 cans of chili beans. Lots of flavor today, folks. 4 cups of beef broth. Pour it over that. Give it a good squeeze, get it all out of there. Once you've given it a good little mix, put the lid on. We're gonna cook it on high for 3 hours. 3 hours, go ahead and take that lid off. We're gonna throw in 1 pound of elbow macaroni, cheese. I shredded it myself because it just melts better that way than the bag stuff typically. From my experience, 8 ounces of cubed Velveeta to get that extra melty goodness in there. All right, once you got it nice and mixed together, go ahead and put your lid on and let it cook for another 30 minutes. All right, after that's been cooking about 30 minutes, it should look a little something like this. That cheesy goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoa, look at that. All right, let's dig right in. Gotta make sure I get beans, meat, and all good stuff. Y'all, I think this is my new favorite version of mac and cheese.